Oh, and I'm here too. Is the sound too loud? Yeah, and I guess while I'm doing this, there's a couple things I can also pop in on camera and show you some things that maybe didn't make the video. I'm here. Yep, one of the patches. I forgot to change the one setting, so there's like a 30-second delay. Yeah, this pull tab is almost 10 inches long. Oh, I didn't even pick up on that. Oh. Get back here. I am slipping. You got that right. It was hot out there hunting today. It was really hot. I stopped more because it was just hot. It's humid. The humidity is up really high. Yeah, once this first layer gets done, then this thing moves a lot faster. The first layer is slow to make sure everything lays down nice and flat. Everything's, I see one little booger on there, but it should be fine. Yeah, I think we're supposed to get a little bit of something, but I didn't check again. I don't know how well this is going to show up, but this is the silky pink one, LL. Pretty cool. Came out nice. Yeah, I missed getting that out in the mail this week, but I will get it out on Tuesday. Oh, good, Brunfree. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, right now I ran that poll of what to melt next. I got a furnace. I melt all the scrap metal, and a giant, massive pull tab was the winning item on the poll. So that's what's happening. Figured I'd throw it on air. It's like a 4-hour print. People want to hang out, check it out, leave. That's fine. Just figured I'd throw it out there. People want to hang out. It's all good. And this thing will start picking up speed in just a little bit here once that first layer's down. But there's really nothing fast about 3D printing. Yeah, I'm out in my shop, which I have now called the dispatcher's den. Yep, the pull tab one. What the heck are we listening to? Who picked the song? Alright, that's a little better. It's in a playlist I have, but I have no idea why I would have picked that, but I guess there's some people out there that might like it. Hey, Lucky. Yeah, Wingman, I ran a poll to melt some metal, and the pull tab won the poll, so that's what we're doing. I gave you moderator status there, Wingman. You can click on other channels and check them out if you like. Wingman is the guy that I go out and hunt with on occasion. Good dude. Well, for the most part. All good. Yeah, I didn't expect anyone to stay in here for 4 hours and watch a machine run, but we could still chat and have a good time if anyone's bored. Here's a little Abbott's milk bottle. Eat your heart out there, Frankie boy. We got embossing too. Oh yeah. This one's kind of cool too. I just found this at the other property. It's not in the video yet, but pretty sure that was a cork top. It says, what does that say? I think it was 2.5 ounces. I like the small ones. Bottles. Come on, people. I like the small bottles. All right, printer's moving now. I caught it. I caught it. Now, I guess the question is, should I make the beaver tail as well? Yeah, full half. I got the Petrobond for sand casting. This is 1/2 of the mold. I'm going to make 2 halves, put them together. That'll just make it easier to separate, take out without ruining the letters that I have going in there. Simplify it a little bit. So Just like the coin that I messed up. Uh, I made that 3D printed, but I actually accidentally mirrored it. But still cool. Yeah, I can actually use it for. I meant to bring it out to the beach with me, and every time I dug a plug, I was going to plunge it into the beach sand and leave my mark there. Yeah, this is a. Oh, let me get it straight here. I did this. Hope that can get in. I got to watch the 3D printer. There's a 10 pounds of copper, and I was going to cut it open, mill out the inside, and make a just kind of like a box out of it. But that's actually this 10 pounds right here. I got to watch a 3D printer. Camera's a little close. Oh, I'm not even in camera. I'm on the wrong side. So I just had some markings there, and actually came out with a pretty cool looking little geode in there, so to speak. Pretty cool. But yeah. Yeah, I love modeling on Fusion 360. I got VCarve Pro, a 3D printer farm. And then I make these guys. They're 1 pound copper ingots. I was selling them. Yeah, the 3D printing's actually, if everything's set up right, it's pretty much drag, drop, file, start, go. Um, but when you have a problem, things can get complicated. But y'all chat amongst yourselves real quick. I gotta run into the house and grab me some coffee. I just made a pot. Yo, PA, what's up? Now, I ran a poll on what to melt all the scrap metal into next, and the massive pull tab won, so that's what we're doing. All I gotta do now is hopefully this thing doesn't glitch out on me. I just got back over here. I went in the house to get some coffee. I actually have my coffee pot in here, but I don't have water and stuff set up in here yet. Yep. I'm basically 3D printing the pattern. Then I'm going to take this out, sandcast it. That's going to leave the impression in the sandcast, and then I'm going to melt aluminum to make the pull tab. I didn't even think about the fan on this thing has to be blowing. It's probably making some noise, but I can't hear it because you'll get the feedback. Yeah, thanks for all hanging out. I know there's nothing much going on, but a little place to hang out. Appreciate y'all. And I had a friend of mine that wanted me to make this. I made this on the 3D printer also. I know it doesn't look too like anything until you put a light behind it. And you can see the dog on the couch. Hold on. I didn't turn the delay off on this thing, so let me get the face of the dog in there. Then I did this one on my CNC. So when you put happy people anniversary, came out pretty cool. Amy, you don't have a wrench. Hang on a second. You can't have you wrenchless. And I don't know if you guys want the music a little bit higher to drown out the fan a little bit, or You want me to just shut up and just let the fan noise play out? I don't know. Because I can really hear the fan. All right, cool. Yeah, I never tried to do this before, so wasn't sure how it all going to play out. Perfect. Thank you, guys. I guess I could show you guys a couple of the finds that I just found. Didn't make the video yet. Oh, Amy, I sandcast aluminum, so I take all my aluminum scrap. I make a pattern like this pull tab. I melt the aluminum, and then I make an object like my logo, even though this is backwards. So I ran a poll. What did everyone want me to make? And the pull tab won. So just throwing the process out. And probably do some sort of a giveaway for it as a winner. And if everything goes well, maybe I'll make a couple of them to hand out for a giveaway. I think it'd be pretty cool. And I also have to, well, I was going to do something for another subscriber count, but since that doesn't seem like that's going to happen, I was going to do a pinpointer giveaway made out of copper. Yeah, I wasn't sure at that time when I did that. I still didn't know too much about anything, but I guess most people do like their first 100, then a 500. But I'll be dead before I hit 500, so I might just have to do it at maybe like 300. I'm only 14 away from that, so I might see that before I die. Okay, hello. Yeah, and I've made these as well. They're little keychain coils in all the different colors. So if you want one, you know, you can go to my about page, get my email address, and I'll send you one out. Did anybody else find anything this today? Anyone hunt today? Anyone go out and find anything cool? I found me some silver while Juice was live streaming. Yeah, I mean, I did quit a little earlier than I would have liked to, but the humidity was up high, and sweat was dripping into my eyes, and it was just getting annoying. Nah, you can definitely, you can definitely hold this on your keychain. No, the little coils. Did you see the coil full half? The detector coil keychain, did you see that? Nah, this is about 10 inches. Let me see. Oh my. Never mind. It's almost 12 inches. All right, let me grab it. Right here, full half. These guys will go in your keychain. Little detecting coils. Make them blue, black, red, pretty much any color you like, I have. I have, let me show you. I'm not sure how well this is going to show up, but I have this green. I don't know if that's focused. It's a pretty bright green, so that might be close. And then I actually have, what's this one called? Oh, this is a silky green, kind of shiny. I like shiny. The first one lucky or the second one? There's like a, unfortunately I forgot to set the delay, so I think I'm running about a 30-second delay, maybe 20 seconds. Yeah, I have plenty of them made in black already. Yeah, the first one? You got it. I'll make a batch of them. Yep, sounds good. Well, you were supposed to email me back already, Full Half. I sent you an email, but you didn't respond. I said, yo. Because you asked me to email you, and I said, yo. Yeah, it could have went in the spam folder. Yeah, it's definitely something that you kind of forget that's there once in a while until you start making it a point to look there consistently. And I guess if by chance I wasn't planning on doing any type of a giveaway on this, is probably even a bad idea. But I guess if we get 15 people watching, I'll send out a patch. I'll make some sort of game up, and the first person that guesses something can get a leather patch. Oh, that's awesome, Lucky. Sup, Yodi? Who's making that massive pull tab, baby? Just a little hangout and chill session. All good, full half. Appreciate you stopping in. And yeah, when you come back, yo, PA. Got you wrenched up, buddy. Yeah, when you come back, just click right at the end, and you'll see that part of it done. Yeah, it's 12 inches long. Something I can't give her. Yeah, so made a poll, figure out I'll melt my scrap metal and make something, and the pull tab won. No way. Juice has got the littlest wang in the world. You can let him know I said it too. Oh, wait till today's video comes out. Oh, I got him like 5 times. Yeah, that man had to pay for a whole bunch. He made my intro. He was literally my intro. Imagine finding an upside down pineapple and then a little finger condom right next to it. Yeah, the only thing that was missing was a Saint sweatshirt. We are just hanging out, chilling. I'm sweating. I'm in my shop right now. That's right. That's right. I mean, I'm not going to say silvered tongue. Let's see. Juice is pretty quick with some, basic lingo, but I got a black belt in verbal judo, so I'm just maybe not as quick to let it flow out as he is. But I'm also, 10 years older than him, so I'm a little slow. I'm a little bit slower. We're on 2 different levels. Hey, where'd the music go? Who's in charge of the music? Oh, let's see. What do we want to play? Play some rock. Well, kind of rock. Yeah, so every time I look at this upside down pineapple, yeah, I'll think of juice. And it's really funny. I think it was only maybe 3 years ago that I knew what the upside down pineapple actually meant. I thought I just didn't know. Yeah, this is going to be one honking pull tab. It looked so much smaller when I was modeling it. Yeah, I'll go with that, Lucky. You're right. Oh, man. I'm glad we're supposed to cool down this week. I got a lot of work, but my hunting spot that's really good right now is pretty close, so I can pop in over there, get some more hunts in. How thick will this be? I think it's going to end up being about an inch thick, roughly. Yeah, 36 millimeters. I think that's about an inch. And I'll down in this area here, It's gonna have dispatch detecting in it. Pretty small. Yeah, so it should be a pretty easy item to make. It's nice and it's big enough for the sprue. Let the aluminum flow and close up all the voids. Should work out really well. All right, Amanda. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll once this is all done, just like the coin, I'll record the process. Probably shorten it up a little bit more than the coin logo that I made, that Mason Merc one. Um, and yeah, it should be a pretty good video. I'm not sure if I want to put it out on a Friday or an off day. I might make it an iDig Fridays video, but I'm not sure yet. But I probably should, because probably most likely someone from the iDig Fridays crew, whether you detect or just support everyone, you're watching, so might be the best time to show it, and then I'll do a live giveaway for it. So should be really fun. This half of the pull tab is 4 hours, and then the other half should be much quicker. I'm not going to live the other half, but it's easier to accomplish because it has a little bit more realism to it. So it was easier to 3D print this in two separate parts to sandcast them. If you know what sandcasting is, you'll understand why. If not, you'll see why in the video. It'll make it easier, and it'll be a lot cleaner when it's all done. I guess the only thing I got to make sure is that I have enough material. Yeah, I should have enough on the spool to keep printing this and probably the other half. Whoa. Not that tall. You know, let's do some... No. I change some music. Oh, well, yeah, good. Then you know, the 3D printed part is just a pattern, so I'm not doing a lost wax method. So if I was doing a lost wax method, then I would make the whole thing, melt it out, and then pour in the aluminum. But to be able to put half in the sand cast mold and then flip it over, put that other piece on top, just line it up right, and yeah, it'll work out great. And if it's off slightly, I'll just sand the seam down. I got to sand the seam down a little bit anyway, so it should be fun. Yeah, this is gonna be one honking pull tab. It might be the largest pull tab ever made. I don't know. Wouldn't that be funny if it was? I guess I could have turned this slightly more. I could have got another inch out of them if I wanted to. But right now, everything's looking really good. Nothing's pulling up in the corners, and everything's laying down flat. So should be pretty smooth. Yo, BC in the house. What's going on? We're making a massive pull tab for a giveaway, bro. Ah, come on, Jason. You will find a pull tab. I guarantee it. I'm sure you broke plenty off for us to find. Yo, Silver Assassin breaking in the back door. What's up, buddy? Just making that massive pull tab, bro. It's on your short list of the bucket list. On that list, yeah. It's gonna be a good one. I'll try to do some kind of fun giveaway for it. And if it goes as smooth as I think it will, maybe I'll make a couple of them. A Nokia phone. My gosh, I actually think I still have my first couple Nokia phones that are like the size of a brick. That's too funny. Yeah, they were great times when they first came out. Service was ridiculous. I could live without my phone though, 100%. Got a love-hate relationship with my phone. It's always annoying me. I don't. Everything I do on YouTube is all on the computer. Like today was the first, well, maybe the second time when Juice went live, I was metal detecting, and I went on my phone to watch and clipped it on my clip backwards so I could hear it. And yeah, but chat, just to see it and chat, no, I'd rather be at my computer. I don't know how you guys can, like, I don't know. I don't like it. Much rather be on the computer. Yeah, Brian, I can't remember the dang name of it, but he found a nice chunk of silver. I know it's a Jewish thing that I've seen on the people's doorways. I forget what the meaning was behind it, but they usually have it on the door jamb. I don't do Facebook, but anyone else welcome. Yeah, that's it. I know you would know that thing. Yeah, if I go to one part of town to do work, everyone has them on their doors. I think it's something to do with like, you're getting blessed walking through the door, something like that. All right, Amy, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, this part will get done tonight, and then I guess sometime over the weekend I'll finish the second half, and then get everything set up and pump out the video for the pour. Hey Yodi, do you record everything on your phone too, or do you use a camera, or both? Wouldn't that be funny if somebody were to? Oh, that would be great. I should do that. Like if I see a bunch of people detecting out there, and if it looks like they're gonna go that way, just kind of like bury it in front of them. Oh yeah. All right, so we beat it. We beat it by all 6 inches. Outstanding. Yeah, I've recorded a couple shorts on my phone, but I transfer them over to my computer to post. Yeah, I use my GoPro. I still have the GoPro 5. I think it puts out a. I think it still puts out a decent quality vid. But I am ready to pull the trigger on a DJI though, only because I'd really like to have that horizontal lock because I tend to like look around sometimes and I know it's really quick. So I think the DJI stability will be helpful when you're out there, twitching, looking around, hearing what's going on around you. Yeah, well, tomorrow I'm smoking. I got two whole chickens. I'm going to inject them with butter. I'm going to do one garlic, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other one just yet, but I'm going to come up with something. I'm going to smoke them. Oh man, I am ready for that. Yeah, I forget where I got this injectable butter from, but apparently it's anyone that smokes and injects would know what that butter is. But when I made smoked the turkey and I injected the turkey, I did the garlic and butter on that one. Oh my god, that was the best turkey I ever had. Oh hell yeah! It'd probably be a more interesting live stream to watch than this is. All right, right now we're getting some of the infill done on the hollow part, and then pretty soon it'll start doing the letters. Probably really soon you'd start seeing the letters. Yeah, I only had I think a bacon and egg bagel this morning, and that's it. I haven't eaten again. I love cooking. The time is always the issue. Cooking is like a dedication. I made baby back ribs the other night. They came out freaking amazing. Go printer, go. Get her done, baby. Get her done. Yeah. Oh yeah, yep. It's gonna start doing the letters now, I think. Pretty close. Oh, I think it's still on infill. No, it's doing the letters. Hopefully it turns out the way I wanted it to. We shall see soon. I've got a nice little radius on them for the mold, and that should come out really nice. It's been printing for an hour and a half. There's an hour, just basically just under 2 hours left to go. I probably won't live stream all of it. Not unless you guys want to leave it up so you can chat along. But um, yeah, it's a 4 hour print. So I think I started live streaming. I was maybe 5 minutes into it just to make sure that it was everything was laying down the way it's supposed to. So, and this is only half of it, so the other half has less detail, so that'll be a lot quicker. So this basically where it's printing at now is like the lowest point of this print, where it's going to have dispatch detecting on it. I can't. A little hard to see. It's my flashlight. Yeah, it started doing the base lettering anyway. So yeah, print's coming out just perfect. All right, need another song. Yeah, I really wish I set the delay on this stream because I don't need to have any. But I'm using an older phone for the stream, so this way if I need my other phone, I have it. It's gonna be fun. This will be a wall hanger for sure. Brenda kicking in the back door. What's going on? We printing that massive pull tab. And we're gonna go off of Lucky Digger's stats and say I'm currently making the biggest pull tab in the world. Yo! Colin was in the house? We down making the biggest pull tab in the world. Actually, you know what I was going to do? I was going to get one of them like those push grass seeders and modify it to shoot pennies and pretend I'm in Kyle Weirdo, like filling up the parks. That would be really funny. The penny seeder. Oh man, you guys are awesome. I didn't think you guys would want to hang out. Thank you so much. So I was surprised I got a couple of votes for, I put down, what was it? Leave the scrap metal alone, you bully. I actually got a couple of votes for that. That was pretty funny. Let's go printer. I've had this printer for, wow, quite a long time. It's been my basically my workhorse R&D printer, and this thing has just been rocking. I mean, I've done a lot of upgrades, like this whole fan contraption here. I 3D printed that whole thing. You know, put some high-tech wheels and belts on this thing, but for a cheap little 3D printer, all my good ones are on another bench. But this thing's just printed out thousands of items. Ah, there you go, Yodi. Well, it would have to be the largest sandcasted pull tab. I don't know. Did we start classifying now? Hey, don't make me bust this mold down into quarters and, you know, go bigger. I'll make a 36-inch long one. Yo, Sweet Dig's in the house. Yup, the pull tab won. And I'm already on it. I do have a recommendation for a 3D printer for someone that's just getting started. And also, once you get started, it's really quick. But if you really wanted to have a good, solid 3D printer that's like in the $300 range, you want to go with the Artillery. You can find it on Amazon. Outstanding printer. And it'll do your flexible materials. So if you want to make your design and make your own cell phone cover, it'll do that. Just an outstanding printer. This one you can't even buy anymore. Well, you can, but not this exact one. Oh, I had this since 2015, so this is almost 10 years old already. That's right, because this color came out in 2015 when I got it. I got coasters. You can too. All you have to do is go on the Sweet Dig's Discord and get in there for a giveaway. You can get it. So did you get out to hunt today, Sweet Diggs? I don't think I saw you in Juices Live, but I found some silver today, so I was happy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was it's a cool it's small, but it's a really cool find. Oh no, I'm not talking about juice. I can't spoil it. Oh no. I was having a great time. I was finding all kinds of stuff, but I just the humidity was just cranking, and I couldn't stand sitting in my own sweat any longer. We went from a nice cool spring to hot and humid too fast. Yeah, it definitely goes like that, Yodi. I've been there. There was, I want to say, there was a time, I think it was 3 outings in a row, and the best thing I could actually find was a penny. Just my luck. Yeah, it's rough, man, when you're not used to hitting that humidity, and then when it just fires up on you, it's just like whoa. I mean, once it's a little bit later in the summer, yeah, used to it, but man, in the beginning always sucks. Oh, that's cool, Yodi. Yeah, I gotta catch up on some of your videos, man. It's been work is super busy, and you know, trying to get that done, and worked late a couple nights. Had a couple customers want some extra stuff done, so it's been a little bit rough to try to edit, do everything, and then watch some videos. Yeah, you can keep the Florida hot. We get we normally get maybe 2 weeks where it's like high 90s and some humidity, but we do get the humidity quite a bit. We get that Gulf Stream coming up from Florida, so we will get the humidity, but our temperatures don't normally get into the high 90s for very long. Now, Brenda, you hold on to that. You put a sky hook up onto that weather, and you hold it down. Actually, I think the worst humidity I had felt was when I was in Louisiana. Like, even after you took a shower, you dried off, you weren't dry. You could not stay dry. That was rough. But I did start getting used to it about the 6 month mark. But that was when I was in the army, and then a year later, we the whole division moved to Texas, so that was completely opposite. It was just dry, but the sun just felt 10 times stronger. Yeah, the humidity's a whole nother animal. It sucks the living life out of you. Oh, yeah, you're not far from Louisiana. All right, let's change the song. Yeah, well, I mean, 100 without the heat or without the humidity, it's hot, but if you get into the shade, it's not unbearable. Awesome. We'll get over there and check it out. If you haven't, Lucky Duck's got a giveaway. Check her community post. Congrats on your 200. Yeah, I need 14 more for a 300. It's a slow ride. I try not to. I don't really. I mean, it's a fun stat to track, but you have your base community, and the people that support each other week in and week out. That's where the focus is. That's definitely where the focus is. It's all the people week in, week out. And, I've been putting out some more shorts, but, there are people that'll subscribe, but they'll never, they're not technically a supporter because they're not going to come back. And it's not like I have zero plans to make this a business model. So that's not on my list. And there's no way I can make this any better, faster. It's just not going to happen. Yep, that's right, Brenda. It's definitely something to look forward to. I Dig Fridays. It is an absolute blast. Yeah, that's just a headache to sit there and try to make YouTube a business model. I mean, if that's your gig, that's your gig, but it's not mine. I can't put that kind of time into it. I mean, I have fun editing. I might do some. I wouldn't even want to. I mean, I've done some of my intros. I mean, it literally like 6 hours just to edit some funky stuff, and not that I'm not great at it. I'm slow at it. I don't know how to do it fast, but it's fun for me. But if I had to feel like I had to do that as a business model, it wouldn't be fun anymore. It would be work. and I don't want this to be work. I want this to be fun. Like I enjoy coming up with a new idea. Like when I used the legend, I turned it on and zoomed in to show you how I found the silver military welfare badge lapel. I mean, that was fun. It took a long time, but that was fun. Yo, 513. Sorry, I was over here talking. I wasn't looking at chat. Yeah, man, we're making the biggest pull tab in the world, baby. And we're gonna sandcast this thing and mold it out of aluminum. And I can't believe we even have 14 people in the house, man. You guys are awesome. Never mind, 13. You guys suck. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Relax. uh, it's still, I mean, I know we're just putting out a pull tab, but I mean, I really do appreciate you guys hanging out. I mean, you know, I'm having fun. I'm not just sitting in here by myself watching this thing. You guys are hanging out. We're having a good time. Shoot the shit about whatever you guys want. Uh, it was just, I was watching the count, and when as soon as I said 14, it dropped to 13. I appreciate you, LL. Yeah, and when it's so funny when I found that pie tin after I dug it up, I'm like, oh yeah, this is an LL shout out. Oh, oh man. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, and I don't think anyone else is streaming at this time anyway. I mean, I don't want to step on anybody's toes, and either way, it's like you're not going to watch me anyway. But I just figured I'd do it, have a good time. And like I said, I was about to say we're almost hit that 15 watching mark. I wasn't planning on doing a giveaway, but if we did, I was going to give one of these patches away. So, but I'm not trying to do that as a lure by no means. Just more of an appreciation. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, and like I said, it's not like if hey Brian, if you were live streaming, I wouldn't expect to hold anyone to you. So I mean, people are going to go where they want to go, where they're comfortable, having a good time. I get it. I mean, sometimes there's 4, 5, 6 people in my subscription list that are live streaming. I may have 2 of them running, but I'm more of a personal type. So, like, if I'm watching your stream, like I want to watch your stream. I want to interact. I want to hear every word you say. That's how I am. But I guess my statement about stepping on anyone else's toes is more of um, a guilt thing, as far as like I don't want someone thinking that I'm going live because you're live type of thing. But that's just me having that little a little guilt trip about it. But that's basically what I'm talking about. But that by no means is not who I am. All right, I'll shut up about that now. Let the horse die. Yeah, let me get the flashlight. I actually didn't even proofread it, and I'm notorious for fat fingering a key. Imagine if it doesn't say what I wanted. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it's looking good. Let me see. Can I backlight it? Kinda. I gotta watch I don't hit this thing. Oh, yeah. I can see I'm gonna have to do a little cleanup in there, but yeah, that's gonna come out pretty good. Oh, geez, LL. I could see that. I mean, on a hot day, the women that have that thick hair and long, yeah, that's like putting a woolly mammoth hair on you in the middle of the summer. I'm guessing that this is gonna, in total, this is gonna be about an inch thick when finished. I think it was like 36 millimeters thick. Let me double check. I can't. Well, maybe I can. No, I can't. I don't want to move my program because I have to flip this to do the other half, and I don't want to lose my place. So, but it'll be about an inch thick, somewhere in there. It'll be a monster. We're 12 inches long and roughly 6 inches wide. Let's go. I mean, you can't say massive if it's not going to be massive. Let me get an actual pull tab and put it in that void spot for just for. Let me go get it and shut up. The word I was looking for was comparison, but I'll put this in the middle here. Oh, now it's out of camera, but I guess I could have put it on the side of it. Let's do that. Boom. Yeah, we upped the scale a little bit. Oh my gosh, my stream is so far behind. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the ratio is, but I'll probably get that worked out for the video. Let you know how many times bigger it actually is. Just a little bit of math. But you got the pull tab next to it for comparison. And yeah. Yeah, this thing's gonna be awesome. Definitely have to break out the big crucible when I go to melt the aluminum. Hold on, here's the actual modeled one that has the hole in the middle. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, I've spent a lot of time with 3D printers, and for whatever reason, it doesn't necessarily get old. And I had a pretty good 3D printing business. I shipped all around the world, and yeah, for whatever reason, it kind of doesn't really get old. I mean, it's boring. It's not as bad as watching grass grow or paint dry, but and you get to see progress even if it's a little bit slow. Um, I've made a 10-pound copper bar. I might as well show it again since I think I showed that way in the beginning. All right, for reference, this is a 1 pound copper. Gives you a nice cool design on the top. That was 1 pound. This I was going to turn into a project, but this is 10 pounds. This thing's huge. But I cut the top off of it, which kind of shows a little, kind of like a geode type of thing inside of there, and then the lid. I was going to make like a closing box out of it. I can't get any further or closer because I can't hit that 3D printer. But never did finish that. There's a lot of work. So yeah, it's fun. And there was something else that I casted. I did for a customer. I think it was 14 by 9. It was a sign. And remember when these started hitting the market during what? And everyone was using these at the ATM machines and pull the doors open. Well, guess who was putting them out? All designed by myself. Oh, you like this music? It's kind of has like a rap, an Arabian twist. Yeah, right. I If I really was paying attention, I would have got my snake flute and started having them dance for you guys. Well, I'm glad it was entertaining at least. Alrighty. Appreciate you hanging out. What time is it? 6:30 for me. Yeah, I'll have to catch up to Mason's later. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's not something that I say very often, so I'll come up with some shit, but certain things I guess you think, well, I don't want to say it the wrong way, so then you confuse it with something else, and then you twist it all up anyway. So it is what it is. But I'll be right back in 3 minutes. I need to up my liquid intake. I'll be right back. All right. We got some coffee. Awesomeness. Yeah, that definitely was a cool find, Brian. You got plans for that thing, or are you going to sell it? You want me to melt it? You're gonna put it on your door? You just gonna give it to me, or what do you want to do? Yeah, I've been slow too. I got to get out. I got a couple to get out myself, and work got me this week. Had a couple of issues to get done. I'm redoing the whole entire house, kitchen, bathroom, every room, doors, trim. So, uh, and then some stuff was getting delivered when it shouldn't have been. So, been a little rough. So, getting to the post office wasn't happening. Oh yeah, it's coming out really good. I'm happy with it. Well, I mean, if the larges run a little big than a regular large, you know, that's fine too. But uh, yeah, I wear XL. I don't really don't like a tight fitting shirt. Some XLs are definitely a little bit too big. And then especially on a long sleeve, a regular large won't get to my wrist. So I got long monkey arms. Oh, this music. Come on. What is going on here? That's a little better. Yes, you're right. You always got to allow for some shrinkage, and I mean more so when it's cold out. But you never, if you get the hot or the cold, you're getting into the dryer. You got to watch out for the shrinkage. It doesn't make everyone happy. No big guns here, LL. Nope. I got the endurance, but I don't have the show me guns. Nope. I got the long distance covered though. I mean, I guess if I try really hard, I can get a gun to pop up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it might be. But I wasn't being specific. it's up to you how you want to read into that. Man, I'm gonna sit down. Been on the go since 7. Yeah, this part here is starting to close up already. Well, the whole thing's going to close up, but I'm not sure if this part over here is going to close up first before that. Yeah, so then once this is all done, I'll do some sanding if it needs sanding, and then I'll well, because this is quite big, I'll normally use super glue, let that dry, and then sand it so it has a smooth finish to it. But this one I'll probably just do a few coats of polyurethane, sand it, do a couple more coats, and then sand it. This way it's all nice and smooth, and it'll also assist it in as a mold release as well. So it'll be nice and smooth, and it won't try to grab the sand from the casting. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Appreciate it, buddy. Yep, this is going to be a massive pull tab. It's actually quite bigger than I had envisioned originally before I started. Well, that could be what she said as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't wait till we're pouring this thing. Actually, this coming week's the weather's gonna get a little nicer as well, so that'll make it even better. Because if you've never pulled out a crucible from a furnace, that's heat you just never thought you could prepare for. I mean, it is hot. Even you're 3-4 feet away from it, it's like a little baby sun by your feet. It is hot. Like, unbelievably hot. Aluminum's a little bit better because the melting point is not as high as, like, when I melt copper, I have to get, I'm basically in, I think copper melts at 1930, 1930 degrees, and I'm normally, 2300 to get it to melt, so it's when it pours it's nice and smooth. So yeah, it's, man, I've never felt heat like that. It's really nice, and when it's cold out, I can. I have a CNC router as well, so I've done my own custom molds that I've poured into. I won't make it as clean as, let's say, a coin. The one side was definitely going to have a poured look, but Yeah, I could definitely do a custom pour. Um, Basically, I guess my well, if you've seen the coin that Mason Merck got as my giveaway, I could definitely do something like that because this is the 3D printed template that I used to to create the aluminum. So as long as your logo isn't super, or anyone's logo isn't super intricate, so to speak, and that the font isn't such that you want it to be smooth and the edges rounded over, so when you lift it up out of the sand, that it's not grabbing it. When it's rounded, it kind of lets go of it easier. So there's some things to keep in mind and ways around it. But yeah, when you have a little bit of flexibility in that, like to do Mason Mercs, no way. So there's too much detail. Now that's something that you'd rather have stamped rather than poured. And I just saw your. No, I haven't done gold. I might do something in silver. You know what I should do? I should do my logo one in silver. Hmm, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, because I have definitely enough silver to make to make my same logo template. Um, yeah, I collected silver for a while, so I was in the kilo bars, which is I think 34 ounces a bar. So something about holding that just feels good. And right now silver's up, so I did plan to sell them when I bought when there was only $14 an ounce, and now it's 30 something dollars an ounce, or 30 now. But I always said if it goes up, stays in the 30s, I would sell my big bars because there's going to be a point when the big bars aren't worth anything. Yeah, the one thing with pouring gold, the melting of gold, the pouring of gold, it's you got to keep the flame on it and try to keep the oxygen away from it. With pouring anything, that's like if I had to, I have my welder with argon. I would spray argon on it as it was pouring. This way, it would keep the oxygen out of it as you're pouring. And that'll really assist in being a really clean pour. But if you're not pouring into a fully all-sided mold, you got seam lines, so there could be some cleanup to do. So something like gold, I don't have the best equipment to do it to where there isn't going to be some gold loss as far as having to polish it and sand it to make it look super clean looking. Yeah, it's hard to say what's going to happen with the prices. I've been watching, but yeah, the big stuff isn't in the shit hits the fan type of moment. The big stuff isn't going to be as valuable. It's not at a trading level. So, waiting for the right timing. Well, you never know when the right timing is going to be, but there's that feeling you get when you need to offload it. I hope Juice gives this a good rating. I sent him a whole bag of pull tabs from here. And some pennies, all the crusted pennies from the beach. I sent that to him because he doesn't get salt water over there. Yeah, one of my first few videos, um, I put my silver bars out on the ground, a few of them. I think a kilo, a 10 ounce, and an ounce, and seeing how the detectors reacted. I was really surprised the detectors would smash the 1 ounce, but it would overload on the 10 ounce and overload on the kilo bar, and you really wouldn't hear it. Um, you'd start to get, when you went away from it, you would get it, but it would literally overload. So you could literally be going across a silver bar and you wouldn't really think much of it. It was kind of funny. Yeah, he definitely got a kick out of that. And he needed some East Coast pennies and pull tabs. I'm sure he threw them right in the trash. Yeah, I see a spot now that's, I guess, the webbing in there is called the infill, and I could see right here the infill was a little weak, so it's got a little bit of rippling in there, which I'll have to clean that up. Yeah, this thing's like almost closed up down here. That'd be a good feeling. It'll help the print go a little faster. Yeah, and you know what else makes uh, the 3D printer look a little more hypnotic is on a larger part. When it's small and you don't have that fluid motion going around, and, it's not as well appreciated, if you would say. But when it gets to loop around and make big movements, yeah, it's pretty cool. And for me right now, I'm more like just making sure that there's nothing, you know, all the wheels, the pulleys, the belts, everything's running straight and true. I mean, I do have an opportunity to make a slight adjustment if need be, but on this printer here, if I lose power or something goes, this whole print's trash. So I've been 18 hours into a print that took 20 and completely lost all of it. Downside of 3D printers. So a lot of the newer ones have a power out feature, resume print feature. This one does not. Oh, it does suck, Sweet Dig. It sucks a lot. I've had filament run out on me. I haven't had a power outage, but I've had something go wrong. And a lot of times you just don't know. It just happens. I can't show you because of how close the camera is right now, and if I touch it, I don't think I'll get it back to where it was. But I printed this big vase, ladies. For guys, it's just a vase. But it's really cool. I might, nah, I'll see, but I don't think I'll be able to get it. Alright. The vase, or vise, 15 inches tall. Like I said, I might be able to sneak. That's just the bottom of it. Yeah, I can't get it in there. And then that's the top. It's got a cool design in there. But it's 15 inches tall. Oh, I just hit the camera. Yeah, I can't get it in there. I have to take a still shot of it. All right, Sweet Digs, take care. Appreciate you hanging out for a bit. Thanks, Lucky. Oh, you can't hear me. Well, thanks, Lucky. I know I can't wait to smoke those chickens tomorrow. Oh man, I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna use almond wood. Oh, So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the other one. Garlic butter and I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a pepper or I don't know. LL. Garlic and butter. I'm And what should I smoke the whole entire chicken? One garlic and butter, and what would go good on the other one? I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to do regular salt, pepper, lemon pepper. There, oh yeah, okay. We got that. I wasn't thinking about lemon pepper. Oh yeah. And them two will flow together really well too. Garlic butter, lemon pepper. Oh yeah. Oh, my neighbors are going to be jelly. They're gonna have to smell that for a while. every time I smoke something, I hear about it. Let's see if I can get some lighting over here. I don't think it helps. I can't see right away until... I don't think that helps. I don't know. It's too bright, maybe. I'll make a little bit of maybe a short, or maybe I'll do just a quick vid. Get that. Oh, when the smoke's coming out, I'll do a slow mo. Oh yeah, do a little slow mo on the smoke. That'll be badass. Man, this stream is so far behind. Yeah, I gave up on the light. It's too bright. And it's only on and off. Oh, are we on the top? No. I sure hope I have enough infill. Oh man, I'm hungry now. I want that garlic butter running down my neck. That's going to be amazing. damn settings. On my other phone I have it set, but I didn't do it on this one, I forgot. Yeah, I'll try to get that slow-mo of the smoke coming up, and then kind of like zoom out with a little time warp, and then zoom back into the chicken just bubbling in slow-mo, the skin just bubbling. Oh man. Oh, that'll be me, LL, for sure. I'll just be grabbing the leg off that thing and just slapping it against my lips. Oh man. That'll be fantastic. Oh yeah. All right. Heck yeah. Gotta get this smoke in slow-mo. Oh yeah. Yep, this part's almost done. I would say this appears to still have about an hour left, and then this half will be done. Actually, I may have actually been. I don't know when I started this and then started streaming. This thing may have been running for a little bit before I started streaming. I'll have to recheck. I don't know. What's your guys' favorite part of the chicken? You guys like the white meat or the dark meat? I'm pretty much on the dark meat side, unless the white meat is like extremely juicy, but smoking, oh yeah, the white meat's gonna be juicy too. But I do on the chicken, I do like the dark meat. But what's your favorite? Oh, I gotta start thinking about sides. I love me some baked beans. Some homemade coleslaw. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Homemade coleslaw and baked beans. Yeah, the dark meat definitely, that's the flavors right there. And they won't take long. I would probably say 3 hours, maybe 4 tops. And smoking with almond wood, it's not that strong. So initially, I'll put on a little bit more extra smoke. But yeah, it shouldn't take that long. That's going to be rough. The worst part about smoking is watching it. Waiting for it, I should say. Because if you're watching it, you ain't smoking. What do you mean you haven't tried dark potato salad? That's the best. And after that, it's time to break out the venison burgers, baby. Oh, yeah. 2080. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, dear is right. I have to admit, though, the best is pressure cooker. Oh, man. Pressure cooker is the bomb. Well, I know deer nuts are cheaper. They're usually under $1. Oh, heck no. I'll chomp down on some Bambi burgers, guaranteed. Well, not Bambi, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, where did the music go? Who's in charge of the music? Let's see. Let's do a little bit of... Oh, yeah. JLL knows what's up. Oh, yeah. We're on here talking about food 513, and it's getting rough. We got smoked chicken, dark potato salad, back straps, venison burgers, deer sausage. Oh man, I can't wait for tomorrow now. And beer nuts as appetizer. That's right. Forgot about the beer nuts. Ah, there you go. Homemade enchiladas, baby. Yep, gotta leave the tater salad out in the sun for a while. Yeah, it's definitely getting there, Lucky. Definitely getting there. You're all a part of it. To give it away is going to be rough. I'm going to have to make one for myself. somebody's going to be somebody's going to have one of the largest pull tabs in the world. That's for sure. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea either. That was one of the items on the poll, was to make a detecting coil. That was winning. Then the pull tab, well, somebody came in on the last couple of votes and just pushed it right through. But yeah, I could run some copper wire on the coil. I just don't have any way of tuning it. I will say I like my Milk the Legend, but man, if I could get a hold of the software to make the menu cleaner, I would in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I mean, I already know how I would do it. I mean, I have I got a decent program on it right now. I only get irons notched out, I think, at 34. I'm on square tones, and I honestly love the square tones over the beeping because I can't stand things that beep. But yeah, it's pretty solid program. Where I'm at, it's just there's iron nails galore, and I can really squeak in there with the sniper coil. Like this piece of silver that I found today is small, and I literally went back and forth like 10 times in the same spot until I was able to pull it, hit it exactly where, and it kept ringing true. So I dug, and thank God I did, because it's a really nice piece. I just got to figure out what it was for. But really cool piece. It may be military related, but I'm not 100% sure. wonder if let me see if I can get a little more light over here. This might work. Give that a minute to catch up. We might have a little bit better lighting here. Oh, that's great, 513. Yo, show me. When did you kick in the back door? I didn't even see it. Oh yeah, I think that light's better. You must have jumped in when I was gathering lightage. There's just a bucket of bottles. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. All right. Yeah, we got a pull tab times 1,000 going on. Love it, loving it. Wait, is this that song again? Hell yeah, but show me, go get it, man. I hope you bang out some good stuff. Yeah, I probably should have. I detected when it was the hottest part of the day. Bad idea. Oh, I think it's going over across the top now. So we're sealing it up, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, we jamming. I'm chair dancing. Oh yeah, it's getting closed up. Boom. You know, technically, I can't do that, but technically, as a wall hanger, I wouldn't really need to do both parts of this. But for the sake of doing it, I think I have to make the other half. But technically, as a wall hanger, you wouldn't need the other side of the pull tab. Oh no, this giveaway, show me. We're doing a giveaway. You might own it. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Or I'll probably just print the other side and then make a decision. But the whole top's going on now. It probably has, I forget how many layers the top is, but it's getting sealed up. At least you guys be able to see a completed top half anyway. That's up to you, Show Me, but if that yard's pretty good and you don't have a lot of time, go smack it out, baby. But if you want to hang out, that's awesome too. We're just gonna jam it out till the end. Why not? As long as I got coffee and cigarettes, I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, man, go beep around. We'll have, you can always click back at the end of the video and see the final. I'm not going to pop this thing off of here for a while though, because the bed's heated. I want this thing to completely cool down before I pop it. That will slow down, let it slow down and cool properly, and I won't get any warping. I do not want to deal with a warp where this whole piece is for nothing. I mean, I could try heat gunning it into shape, but got a chance of putting another extra warp in it. But I mean, I will try it, because if not, I got to print the whole thing over again. But yeah, I won't be lifting this off tonight, but it's going to look completed, pretty close to completed, pretty soon. Heck yeah, let's go. But yeah, go beep around, man. Swing and beep, swing and beep. Oh yeah, boom shakalaka, baby. Huh, maybe I should make 3 different sizes and maybe do a three giveaways. I don't know. One massive giveaway, or maybe this a big one, a medium-sized one, and then a smaller one for first, second, and third. I mean, I could pretty much put these on and go to bed, and it'll just be waiting for me in the morning. You might be hanging it. Never know. You know, I just refreshed my page. I'm not delayed as much as I thought I was. I don't think. Let me see. Hand in front, hand gone. Oh. Yeah, I was delayed. Yeah, so like 3 different sizes for like a first, second, and third place. I could do charms. Couple coats of well, I don't know what would be. I'd have to figure out what kind of clear coat would be like skin safe, so to speak, or that would be a necklace charm. Maybe a different kind of charm. Yeah, little charmer pendants. I could literally do um, probably like 10 at a time. I could make them all in a line and just connect them all so I could just pour one time and make 10. Oh, looks like we're going to be doing some charms. Oh, pull tab earrings. Uh-oh. We're going all out. Dispatch detecting costume jewelry for metal detectors. Pull tabs are us. Let's go. Yeah, you gotta give the people what they want. Silver pull tabs. I mean, I could, but I guess there gets to be a point of how much is too much. And I kind of want to do this for fun, not profit. I mean, a little donation or something once in a while wouldn't be bad, but I mean, I'm not doing this to try to make money. This is all for fun. Alright, time to change this song. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright, there we go. A little jumping. Let's go. The gold pull tab. I'll do a gold pull. Oh no. If I was a big YouTuber, I would totally do a gold pull tab. But not shooting for that. So we may have to go with the poor man's gold and just do silver. I don't know, you know what? Like a copper, bronziest, brass pull tab would look pretty cool too. Or wrap it with gold leaf. We could do that. Do a little gold leaf wrap on it. So I guess I'll have to decide Do I go ahead and bang out the large one first? I hate to make all the templates and something needed to be adjusted. So I don't know. Maybe I should make a small one and try it before I make the medium-sized one. Because if the small one works, the rest are gonna work. So the smaller the item is, it's almost the harder it is. Yeah, it's going to be a fun pour. If you haven't watched when I made my dispatch detecting coin, I got a video on that. All right, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, stopping in. Appreciate it. 100%. Have a good rest of your weekend as well. Hope the weather works out for you. Ah, it's taking shape. Look at that. All right. It is taking shape. It's a shame. I don't know if you guys can't really see it like I do, but streaming quality isn't as good. And that's just the first top layer. The second one really looks smooth. I never did have a direct light over top of this thing, but I got a pretty good light on it. But when I watch it on the YouTube screen, it's not as good. But you can get the gist of it anyway. Even though it looks a little off being, with the black plastic right now. But just imagine it being aluminum color. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I have all the aluminum I need ready to go. Gas in the propane tank. I might even be able to get it done this weekend. It'd be a perfect time. We'll see. I'd have to either do it late at night, well, that'd be bad for filming, or get up early and get it done. Although the night pour is pretty cool, but it's only look cool because you could see it glowing. I did a night pour of copper. It was pretty wicked looking. If I had the right lighting where you could see kind of both, it's pretty neat. Yeah, and I guess it would be pretty cool too. Maybe if this goes well and somebody wants their logo in there, or their not the logo, but their name of their channel inside, maybe we could do something. That'd be pretty cool, because right now it's gonna have dispatch detecting in there, but yeah. think that'd be pretty cool. I was actually thinking about doing that, Yodi. Um, Maybe if I when I do the next one, um, I'll do a time lapse, or a hyperlapse, and yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I won't put you guys through this and do another live stream, but I just figured, eh, I wasn't even planning to doing a live stream. It just a thought came into my head. I grabbed the tripod, my other phone, and just threw it up there, and it is what it is. But yeah, hyperlapse with a video would be cool. Yeah, they also have a it takes a lot, but they have hyperlapse for 3D printers where you never even see the printer head. And you just see the layers build up. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, jamming. Doing my chair dancing. Yo, Gopher. Well, I ran a poll. It was time to melt down some scrap metal of all my finds, and it was either a detecting coil, a large one, well, not a large one, but a detecting coil, a massive pull tab, or another type of coin. And the pull tab worked, so we're making the biggest pull tab possibly in the world, and we're gonna give this thing away. We're gonna make it out of aluminum, and when it's done, this is just a pattern, and then we'll have a giveaway. Should be pretty cool. A skateboard in the shape of a pull tab. That's different. Yeah, and I'm going to do a video, Gopher, on melting the aluminum down and then sand casting this template pattern here, and making the massive pull tab. So should be a good time. Might make a first, second, and third with a medium and a slightly smaller one. Yeah, you probably would have never thought you would ever say that to anybody. That just we sat here, for 3 hours watching the 3D printer run around in circles. But you gotta admit it's better than watching paint dry or grass grow. Come on. uh, uh, I would probably say the pull tab would probably weigh maybe a half a pound. It depends if I make all of it or maybe half of it as a wall hanger. Like, I mean, let's face it. I mean, when this is done, it's more of a paperweight slash wall hanging type of thing. Or, you know, it'd be really cool. I mean, as a creator of sorts, like imagine putting your picture inside the pull tab area of like a detecting find. That'd be pretty sharp. Or in the center where the circle is, have an item that you found, a ring or something. Like, there's a lot of different things you can do with it. So I have to see how it looks. You know, once it cools down, you know, put it up on the wall. I'm gonna probably just make the other half anyway, and just see what the difference is. Make a decision on that. Because when this is up on the wall right now, I mean, it's still gonna look like the pull tab, so it just wouldn't have the rounded portion in the back. So just have to see how that goes. And I mean, honestly, I can't wait to give it away. It's definitely going to be fun. Or I wonder maybe well, if depending on how I do it, maybe I can have a shortened video of making it and doing a well, how am I gonna? I gotta think of how I'm gonna do that, where I can give it away with everyone there. But I kind of want to do it live. All the things you gotta think about. If you win it, what would you do with it? I guess it's hard to say until you see it. But once this, it's honestly just about done. So when this gets done, this might even be the last pass. I'll just get a better camera shot of it while it's on the bed, cooling down, and then I'll wrap up this stream. But yeah, we'll figure out the way to give this thing away. I want to do it live. I don't know if I want to do a duck race or not, but I want to do something different. I mean, the duck races are cool, but I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I'll put a bunch of pull tabs in a jar and you have to guess how many's inside of it. And then you get to watch me count them slowly until to find out who wins. Yeah, there's only about 10 minutes left. Oh, actually, oh, the can that big? Oh, Christmas, no. I could easily make the can, but not a can to fit this pull tab. I don't have a 3D printer big enough. Amanda's back. Yep, it's almost done. Yeah, that might be fun. Guess the amount of pull tabs in the jar. I don't know. Want to do something different besides the duck race. Hey, Patty from Dirt Quad just showed up. How you doing? We making that massive pull tab. We're gonna melt down some aluminum. Silver Assassin wants to do a fight to the death. Says the 6 foot, 19-inch guy. I'll give it a shot though. I'm pretty fast. Not bad for an old guy. I'm kidding. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You'd have to let me get started while you're sleeping. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's looking good. See if I can adjust this light to the other side. Does it hurt or help? Let's find out. It's behind the camera, so it shouldn't glare. Probably should have had that here the whole time. This light is as bright as the sun. My goodness. You would think this thing would be glow. It's glowing. It's glowing just looking at it, but on camera it doesn't. Lighting is such a pain in the ass. You light up my pull tab. Oh yeah, it's coming out good. It's gonna be a fun giveaway. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last pass for the top layer. Yeah, I have to look up, see what the size of some pull tabs people made. Lucky said she could find only a 6-inch one. We got one that's 12. We go big or go home.
Hey, well, I didn't lie. It's massive. Well, I guess everyone can have their own definition of massive, but in comparison to a real pull tab, which is right there, it's pretty massive. What do you guys think? Duck race, count pull tabs. What do you think we could do to make this more fun? I'm not sure. Amanda says count pull tabs. Maybe do something the closest to the count without being over. Nah, don't even need to do that. It's going to be hard enough to figure out how many pull tabs are in a jar. It's all about those pull tabs, baby. It's funny, something that we all dig up all the time, yet here it is, a trophy. Oh man, it's not a big ring. It's not any cool piece of jewelry. It's a pull tab. But to dig those pull tabs is to find the ring. Wingman's back. Yes, you got that right. I already cooked up a lot of that stuff though from when I did the coin. So I'm going to melt down the rest of the aluminum that I found since the last thing, and then probably have to add some. Oh yeah. The part that you can't see is looking good. I definitely appreciate all you guys that hung out, shoot the shit with me. Had a lot of fun. Would have been boring all by myself. Yo, and NorCal just comes tearing off the roof and jumping in. What's up, buddy? You know, we're just out here in the dispatcher's den, you know, making the biggest pull tab in the world because we can. We're going to turn this baby into aluminum, do a cool giveaway. It's just about done. Yeah, we talked about burying this thing on the beach when I know there's gonna actually a seated hunt would be perfect. And you know what? I might print out and make a crusty Zinkin. Why not? Because we could do that too. And I could pour it out of copper. Make a large, massive copper Zinkin. Why not? Hey, Team Lynch. You know, we're making that massive pull tab. Baby going to be aluminum when it's all done. And we're going to give it away. Oh man, the pencil eraser. Oh boy. Yeah, we could do that too. Yeah, I found my first one this year. I don't really get into any parks, but the one park I did get to, that's where I found it. Oh, well, congratulations. At least you got a ring. I'm sure the beach was nice. Was it crowded? Just in time, LL. It's just about done. Oh, the bottle cap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's done. Let me, I gotta move. Can I keep this here? I think so. Need more cord. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it off the bed yet. The bed's gotta cool down. It's a heated bed. But yeah, let me try to change the angle of this a little bit. Camera's gonna get squirrely, guys. Remove this. All right. You guys made it. We got the largest pull tab. Let's go. And I'll get this thing pulled off after it gets cooled down. Probably throw it up on a community post just to let everybody know what they have coming up. And again, we have the pull tab fits in the hole of the other pull tab. That's how big it is. And yeah, we'll get this thing tested out. I got to make sure that it'll sand cast well. And then we'll try to make a first, second, and third. Looks like we may do a count a pull tab from a jar. Guess how many pull tabs are in a jar type of prize. Whoever gets closest to the number of pull tabs in a jar wins. And we'll do it on a live, and then we'll get this thing given away. And yeah, once again, now that it stopped moving,
It's exactly 12 inches. Width, just over 6 at the widest point. So, massive pull tab. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be digging these babies up. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing all tested up. We're gonna pour this baby out of some cans still all aluminum. We're gonna melt down cans, pull tabs, all the aluminum stuff that I found, and then probably have to add some. And yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool. So can't wait to give this thing away. It's gonna be a fun giveaway, and we're just giving it away to give it away. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be really fun. Yeah, I mean it is of a different variety. But yeah, it's definitely fun. Now that it's all done, you know, we're all getting to see it together. You know, it's going to look nice up on the wall. And like I said, you know, if you wanted to, you could either put a photo in the back of this of you finding something. You know, you put your find in here. You know, there's so many different things. And what I might do is, you know, maybe if this goes smooth enough, is maybe put the winning logo in here. I'm not sure yet. So that's all. Again, I that would probably not happen. I don't know, but maybe we'll see how the rest of this goes. But I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah, but definitely appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, if you want to bling this out like a Mr. T starter kitten pull tab running guy, you put that baby on a chain. Oh, you know what? You want to show up. You want to show up to one of them major hunts. Strap that thing around your neck and walk into play like you own the place. You know, you're wearing the massive pull tab. So you walk into them big hunts like the one in Bone, supporting the pull tab like that. Oh man, let's go. uh, but yeah, no, I definitely appreciate you all hanging out. You know, I didn't expect as many people to watch a 3D printer run as you guys did. I super appreciate you hanging out because I would have been all alone if it wasn't for you guys. So, so appreciate you guys hanging out, chit chatting. We talked about food and all kind of stuff today, so we had a really good time. And yeah, so I think we're gonna end this here. Um, we'll we'll get something going again. I'm gonna make sure when I pull this thing off, if I'm still gonna do the other side of this, and maybe maybe let you guys decide, or maybe I'll just be able to say no, this is just good the way it is. Keep it flat in the back. If someone wants to put a photo inside of there, they can. Um, imagine this on your wall and you with your photo in here pulling out a pull tab. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. But either way, thanks guys for hanging out. I'm going to end this here. And yeah, we'll see you guys all on the flip. Once again, I appreciate it. And you all have an awesome night and a great weekend. Thanks, guys. Peace out.